Hi, welcome you all again to Get Real with Vinay Kumar, International NLP and IAS Coach. In this video, I'm going to share with you, my dear friends, my experience of 15 years with this civil service exam preparation and how we can be successful in just about one attempt. Now, here we have with us my team member Gauri, who's going to ask me the questions that have been sent to us by students all across India. On their doubts, their aspirations, their needs and all that. Okay, so Gauri, can we start with the questions?
Yeah, we have a question by Usha. She questions us that how many tests should I take up before appearing to the IAS exams?
Okay, all right, Gauri. So she's asking about how many tests an aspirant should take up before she actually takes up the prelims or the mains exam, right? Now, here is what I want to tell Usha. Test is to test your competence. Test is to test your preparedness for the exam. Correct?
Yes.
So, take up the test only when you feel you are competent. The common mistake that I see a lot of aspirants doing is when they are still a year away from the prelims and they are writing their first attempt in prelims, they start taking up tests because they feel I need something to keep myself motivated. So what they do is every Sunday they start writing a test when it is still 1 year, when the actual exam is still 1 year. So what they do is, instead of building their foundation well, instead of building their basics well, which is very, very important to build the next level of competence, they jump into this test writing thing and they distort the whole preparation pattern. Okay, so one should not write tests when you are an year away from the exam, be it prelims or the mains. Instead, work on your basics, get your foundation right and be ready for the next level of competence. Only when you are ready for the next level of competence, test your primary level of competence. Is that fine? So this is what I want to tell Usha. And one more thing I want to convey to Usha. When you are too close to the exam, let's say May 31st is the prelims, let us imagine. Don't ever write a test 15 days to the exam, to the prelims. Don't ever write a mains exam 15 days to the mains exam. And don't take up mock interviews when you are, let's say, some 20 days to the interview. You may ask me why. Don't get your confidence challenged. It's not worth it. Got that not point? Confidence is what you have to walk with to the exam hall. Okay? So, if anything is going to interfere with your spirit, your confidence, it's not worth it. This is what I have to convey to Usha. And now, speaking straight into her question, how many tests can someone take up? I think a number of around 10 tests for prelims, which is covering, each test covering one topic, let's say polity, history, geography, economy, environment, ecology, like this, and 2 or 3 revision tests. For mains, just like that, paper 1, paper 2, paper 3, paper 4 and the revision test. This should be adequate. Mock interviews, not more than 2. So, I think this should suffice for the. Thank you, Gauri, for asking me this question that Usha asked, which must be useful for number of aspirants as well. Thank you so much. So, Vinay Kumar, International NLP and IAS Coach, signing off, my dear friends. See you all in my next video.